Hey everyone, Dr. Crockett here with Utah Spinal Works, coming at you from Highland, Utah. This week we're going to be talking about the world of sleep. Actually, this whole month we're going to have some sleep topics. This week we're talking about mattresses. We're going to talk about why you'd want to start looking for one, things to consider when buying a mattress, and then also some kind of just tips and tricks of the trade. So let's dive on into the world of mattresses. All right, so first things first, why should you even consider getting a new mattress? So the number one reason in my profession is pain. If you're waking up in the morning in more pain than you went to bed, good chance your mattress is old and not supporting your spine the way that it should. Most mattresses, and this is kind of common along the profession, they say most mattresses have a lifespan of about 5 to 10 years. So if your mattress is kind of getting to that 5 to 10 year mark, definitely that 10-year mark, it's time to start looking. Depending on the quality of your mattress, I say it's more like 8 to 10 years. If you have a low quality mattress, it's probably that 5-year mark. If you have a higher quality mattress, it's probably that 10-year mark. Another reason is hygiene. So your mattress accumulates dust mites and sweat and dirt. Over time, it gets heavier and heavier. So when you're sleeping, you're spending a third of your life on it. So if you're sleeping, 8 hours a night, that's going to be about 3 years worth of just sitting or laying on the mattress, right? So it gets pretty dirty. So those are things that we'd want to consider when we are buying a new mattress or to start looking. The best types of mattresses are going to be your adjustable air mattresses or airbed mattresses. You want the small inner coil springs, a good supported memory foam. My favorite is the hybrid. So they're going to have coil springs and also some memory foam. So I work with Twinkle beds, not affiliated in any way, but they were developed with chiropractors in mind and with back pain in mind and with neck pain in mind. So they're very comfortable. So this is what I love about the Twinkle beds. If you go to twinklebeds.com, they actually have a sleep quiz and they'll go over everything to consider when buying a mattress. So they'll ask you your sleep position. They'll ask you if you like preference on firm or medium, which really that is kind of a preference. I always say if you're a side sleeper, you want more cushion, so probably a medium. Whereas if you're a back sleeper or a stomach sleeper, you want more support, so more firm. If you're kind of a combo of the two, side and back, which most people are, I usually go more on the firm side. So if you're in the sleep quiz, they'll go over kind of all those things, sleep position, firmness level. They'll even ask you where your pain points are, right? Like, are you getting pain in the hips, the back? Is it more in the shoulders, the neck? And then based off of those questions, they'll recommend your mattress or like what you would want. After you do that, come on in, try them out, see if it is a right fit for you. We do have 40% off for having their mattresses here, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever mattress you choose is fine. But those are the main things to consider. Some bonus things to consider is like heat dissipation, right? Do you sleep hot? Do you sleep cold? Most men sleep hot and most women sleep cold. That's just how I found it. So what's nice about the Twinkle mattresses, they actually have copper infused foam, so that copper will actually draw heat away from you and you sleep at a cool temperature all night, which is amazing. Another thing to consider is going to be your price range, right? Obviously we want to set a budget. And then we also want to consider the size of mattress. Like if you're in a queen, do you want to upgrade to a king? You want to stay at a queen full, so consider the size. And also just consider the perks of the company. So do they have a trial period, or is it something that you're going to be stuck with if you hate it after 2 weeks, right? So I think most mattress companies that are doing like a 60-day return policy. Some will do 45, 90, so consider that as well. Also motion dissipation. So if you if you have a spouse, right? If you're going to be moving around, if it's going to disturb them. And then another thing to consider too is adjustable base. There's some great technology nowadays with the adjustable base. So if you snore, it can actually reduce the snoring. If you like to watch TV in bed, which I never recommend, but if you like to, you can definitely have those adjustable mattresses or the adjustable base. And one thing that they have is the zero gravity, which takes all the pressure, lifts your legs up, lifts your spine up, takes all the pressure off your low back. So if you are in a considerable amount of back pain, an adjustable base could be an option that would be right for you. So all in all, lots of things to consider when looking for a mattress. But here are the top 3 that I would say are the most things to consider. So those top 3 things to consider: are you in pain, and do you need support in your spine to reduce that pain? Do you need a new mattress, right? Is yours old? And then also, I always love the warranty, right? So this is actually a picture of a little bit about the Twinkle beds. If you want to check them out, go online to twinklebeds.com. We do have that 40% off code for you. So if you want to write that down, it'll work for anyone that uses the link. If you have any questions about beds, we're happy to help. So lots of things to consider when looking for a mattress. Make sure you check out Twinkle Beds. The key is really try out a lot of them. Do a lot of tests, do a lot of research, and look at the reviews as well. Reviews will go a long way. Be wary of companies that have lots and lots of reviews, especially like on Amazon. And hopefully you get a good night's rest, and we can help you here at Utah Spinal Works. If you have any questions, or if you want to try out one of those Twinkle beds, we do have 3 of those models here in office. You can look us up online at utahspinalworks.com or call us at 801-770-4333. And you can also look up twinklebeds.com and take their sleep quiz, and they'll let you know which bed is best for you.